Silence!
Didn't keep you waiting, did I?
I see the value of my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine.
Yeah! Here we go!
Crumble! Quake! Rise!
unsolicited, and all the more valuable for it.
Gather! Quake! Solidify!
Brace yourselves. Everyone hold hands.
Bow your head. Settle down.
Let the record show that I verbally consent to relinquishing these items into your possession.
I see everything.
Stabilize. Order guide you.
Everyone hold hands. Let's play.
Solidify. Silence. Settle down.
Stay close and you will live.
Guess we can rest a bit. Let's get to work. A word of advice, don't break the law.
What shall we do?
Gather! Stabilize! Bow your head.
Dodge this!
Don't tell me they did it again.
Present. One with my blade. Let's get down to business.
One day, I will showcase.
Stay close and you will live.
One day, I will showcase Inazuma's fire. I will showcase Inazuma's fireworks to all of you. One day, I will showcase Inazuma's fireworks.
The world remains constant over the centuries, but human life is like the dew at dawn, or a bubble rising through water. Transitory.
Please be careful not to touch the plant here.
All the world holds dear is but a backdrop of constant motion, I stand before it, alone and unchanging.
I'll lead the way.
Coming through! Extract! Ta! Chia! Yeah! Ha! Step back! Kia! Press delivery!
It's been a lucky day.
This'll brighten up the place.
Mighty mythical beast! Ta! Ta! Zuh! Ja!
Coming through! Sign here, please! Teamwork is trim! Russian floral! Reconstitute!
Up to it, Manzai! Alley-oop!
You ain't got the...
Come a little closer.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. What's the...
You're in for a little shock. Come a little closer. Let's spark things up a little.
You're toast! Nice and spicy!
Cool it! This moment will be frozen in time.
Quietly now. Gang's up. Time's over.
If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark. The value of knowledge cannot simply be quantified in monetary terms. Huh. Hmm. Huh. Hmm. If you press a leaf between dry sheets of paper, you can make an attractive and handy bookmark.
my experiment. I will protect you. You seem tired. Would you like some tea? I'll brew you some. Do you take sugar? 1 cube or 2? Whenever you need me, I'll be there.
Oh, it's an honor to be here. Let's get out there and make some friends. I feel like there's something I forgot to do. I tidied the courtyard, put the tea on. It's probably just my mind playing tricks on me.
Losings are beautiful. Creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to... Friend them and cause them no harm. The tides beckon. I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
Did you hear about the prophecy in Fontaine?
Prophecy in Fontaine? Oh no, what's happened now?
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Did you hear about the prophecy in Fontaine?
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties.
prophecy in Fontaine. Oh no, what's happened now?
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Did you hear
The prophecy
about the prophecy in Fontaine?
Oh no, what's happened now?
Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
The prophecy in Fontaine. Oh no, what's happened now?
Did you hear about the prophecy in Fontaine?
Ad Astra. Thank you for Ad Astra.
My strength still fails me.
This realm is truly beginning to thrive. If you ever...
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them. Cause them no harm. Water comes in many flavors to the discerning palate. Mondstadt's water is crisp and pure, while water from Liyue has an enduring aftertaste. In Inazuma, the water possesses a depth of flavor unlike any other. Sumeru's water, meanwhile, has a rich and complex flavor profile, but it must be savored patiently to fully appreciate it.
Check this out!
Silence!
I see the value in my own work, but I also see the meaning in all the endeavors of the people of Fontaine. I believe I will continue to take pride in fulfilling my duties. Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the pride of Fontaine. Be sure to befriend them and cause them no harm.
Dodge this!
Useless.
Fire it up! Cool it! Dodge this! I'm getting the hang of it again.
Goddesses above, this better stick when it comes to the performance. Just do it exactly like how we rehearsed.
Thank you, everyone. Thanks to you, my voice is once again as clear as a flowing...
Glad to hear that you're feeling better, Mr. Stream. It's also about time for us to go to our next destination.
Mm-hmm. We'll be looking forward to your performance at the tavern.
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
If it's useful, I'll take it. Useless.
Oh, my dear Citrus. Please tell me you're joking. We can't have you out of commission with the tavern about to reopen.
I'm sorry, Grandpa Almond. It's the truth. I was just too excited for the reopening and must have fallen asleep in an awkward position.
Grandpa Almond, we're here to help.
Oh, hazelnuts on high. You could not have come at a better time. Please allow me to introduce you. This is the bartender of the Calligraphy Tavern, Miss Citrus. Miss Citrus is supposed to add all kinds of delicious fruits to the magic tonic. Her additions are what turn it into the finest brew in the land. She's indispensable to the operation of the tavern.
I appreciate the kind words, Grandpa Almond, but... my neck.
Are you all right?
Terrible timing. Getting a kink in my neck at a time like this? Could you give my tail a little twist? That should help free up the movement in my neck. I would do it myself, but I can't reach my own, and Grandpa Almond is too old and as light as a feather.
The neck and tail are connected?
Of course they're connected. Just like how you can't have a rainbow without rain. Anyway, you just need to position me at the right height to pick the fruits, and then put them in the barrel over there. My neck feels much better.
So there really is some kind of connection between your neck and tail.
Thank you so much, everyone. I can rest easy now, knowing the drinks at the tavern will be just as wonderful as before.
That's another problem solved!
Traveler, Paimon, we should make our way to the next location.
There's quality here.
Look, the forest fairy is here, and she brought her companions. Grandpa Almond was right. They do look promising.
Hello there, everyone. I heard you were working on the piping for the calligraphy tavern. Is there anything we can do to help?
Oh, we wouldn't dream of troubling you with our petty problems, my lady. Don't you worry. We have it all under control.
You sure about that? Because from where Paimon's floating, the piping is looking pretty chaotic.
Yes. We have my careless friend to thank for that. He promised we could leave the pipe connecting to him, and, well, the results speak for themselves.
Hey, I just wanted to inspect each pipe. This is the network the magic tonic has to flow through. I was just trying to be thorough, so I disassembled the whole thing.
Yeah, and now you've forgotten how to put the thing back together. Have you been eating too many nuts again? 'Cause you are what you eat.
Please don't fight. I know everyone wants the tavern to reopen as soon as possible so that the forest can return to normal. So, why don't you let us help out?
Yeah, we're here anyway, so we might as well be helpful. We just need to reassemble these pipes, right?
Well, if you're offering... Basically, the pipes need to be connected properly to allow the magic tonic to flow through. If you put the wrong pipe in the wrong place, the tonic will get stuck halfway.
Attention to detail is key.
Says the guy who messed up the whole thing in the first place.
Oh, amazing! You did it!
Now the tonic will flow into everyone's cups without getting stuck, right? Oh, gotta say though, Paimon is starting to get pretty curious about this magic tonic. Could she have a teeny tiny sip? Just a little taste, please? It's not greed, it's tea!
Well, if it's really just one sip, I guess that would be fine.
Just be careful. This is one of the last cups left in the entire forest. We're supposed to save it for our research.
Just a sip! Promise! Okay, here goes. We won't... What? What was that? Oh, it's sticking to the Paimon's tongue! Wait! Is this...
Wait, does that mean what the legend says is true? The goddess of fate used ink to compose her stories on paper, and the goddess of creation used her power to bring those tales to life.
No wonder the tavern is so important to the forest.
Maybe the fading disorder occurs when the ink within the body dries up. That would explain why the beings here are forgetting their own stories. Oh.
I'm not really sure I can really wrap my head around this conversation, but there's no need to get all worked up on our behalf, my lady. With the pipe installed, I'm sure the tavern will be up and running in no time.
What do you mean, can't wrap your head around it? The fairy is recounting the story of how the goddesses gave us life. In fact, I've seen the goddess of creation with my own eyes.
Really?
Don't be ridiculous. There's no way you're old enough to have met her. We're the same age, and I think I would know considering we went to tell our wishes to the goddess of fate together. So stop talking a load of papier-mâché.
Oh, fine. It was my grandfather, all right? He was the one that saw her. He said that one day after he finished work, he saw the goddess of creation grant us life with his own eyes. In her hands, she held the very paper used to form our bodies. She whispered something into the pages, and then suddenly a paper frog was born, ready to leap into the world. Oh, it was spectacular.
Cut the theatrics, will you? You weren't even there.
Wait, so that's it? Paimon thought creation magic would have a little bit more pizzazz.
Oh, so in your world, the creation of life is a much showier affair? Huh, I'm learning something new every day.
Well, that's not exactly what Paimon was trying to say.
Magic doesn't have to be spectacular.
That's enough out of you. All your boasting is confusing our kind fairy.
Oh, no, it's all right. I actually think I understand the magic of this world a bit better now. Thank you.
The honor was all ours, milady.
We've got one final stop. Let's go.
If it's useful, I'll take it.
Since we've taken care of most of the tasks, all we need to do now is reopen the tavern.
But we still don't know how to use the magic of this world. We don't even know why the tavern closed in the first place.
Oh, what about the method that one hamster mentioned? You should try it, Nilou.
You mean the creation magic his grandfather saw outside the Hut of Blessings?
Maybe...
In other words...
Well, we are surrounded by talking or...
You're right, Paimon. This is how...
Whoa, your origami skills are great.
I once saw one of our prop people making something simple.
Well, how do you feel?
No.
No?
Magic words.
Oh, good.
I bestow upon you the blessings of the forest. Your name shall be...
My name is... Parisara. It worked! It actually worked!
Well, peel my shell and call me a nut. I never imagined I'd witness...
Shell? Mirror? Nice to meet you, Parisara. I'm Nilu, the fairy of this forest.
Hello, Fairy Nilu.
I hope you'll grow up happily in this forest.
Grow up?
Oh, you can leave the little one with old Armand for now. Oh, this sure brings back memories. It's been such a long time since we last... Here, Parisara. Come to Grandpa Armand.
Well, now that Nilu...
Oh, of course.
The moment I use...
Of course. Well...
Make sure you listen.
Parisara. Listen. Running.
Hey, come back here.
Yep, that's Nilu's creation, all right. She's got so much energy. Anyway, how did you manage it, Nilu?
Well, all I did was say my wishes for her out loud.
This place is seeming...
I mean, or somewhere called the Forest of Blessings.
Well, anyway, Paimon thinks this magic suits you perfectly.
When I brought Parisara to life just now, I was able to sense the magic flowing through the forest, and the flowers and trees, and inside the creatures that live here. But for some reason, there's a hollowed out space beneath the tavern where I couldn't sense anything at all.
We're back, my lady.
That was fast.
You were right. There was something under the tavern that I've never seen before. It looked transparent and gave off a clinking sound when I knocked on it.
Transparent and clinking. Oh, I've got it!
Already?
You've got to use fairy tale logic, Paimon. That's right. An empty ink bottle, to be exact. Still remember the taste of the magic tonic you took a sip of, Paimon?
Yeah, it was ink. Oh, Paimon gets it now!
Traveler, Paimon, will you come gather some ingredients with me? I learned what we need to make the magic tonic back in the Hut of Blessings.
Sure thing! What do we need to get?
A setting sun that never sets, a dragon that cannot fly, and a moon that only shines at night.
Where are we supposed to find crazy things like that? What? How did you get that so fast? Logic, huh? Lucky guess, more like.
Freeze! Don't get frostbite. Dodge this!
Don't get too close!
That should be everything, right? What should we do now?
Let's go back to the Hut of Blessings. Give me just a second. I'm gonna go fetch an ink bottle from the other room.
Paimon doesn't get it. All the ingredients are super tasty, but somehow the final product turns into ink. Well, anyway, Paimon's not going anywhere near this stuff this time.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Let's see. According to the book, first you do this, then this, and then... It's done!
Wow.
Yes, this is...
Grandpa Almond.
Of course.
I still get nervous. Let's go.
Useless.
Forest, may your spring of what?
Fairy Nilu is amazing. Wow, it's so pretty. What a beautiful cavern.
It matches the scenery of the forest perfectly. I was so surprised when it suddenly opened up like that. Just like a pop-up book.
I remember now. I remember it was me, the hero who shall save this world, will descend upon the cliff.
So the prophecy really did...
That's why I was...
Is the Cliff of Prophecy that place with...
If not you, then who else? You've already helped the fair...
All right. Either way, we're going to keep adventuring even... Yep, that's exactly right.
As expected...
I'll come with you. It can't hurt to have a magical fairy tag along, right?
Heroes and fairies, dragons...
I would say you're next. Once you've arrived at the astral...
Are you leaving? I'm afraid so. There are still other people who need my help. I won't go far though, so be a good girl, Putties. Got it!
I'll head to the station.
Sounds great!
Oh, sounds like some...
Oh, well, if you're offering, Paimon will take a glass...
The damned will sooner die again than lay a hand on...
Morning. Guess everything that happened yesterday wasn't just a dream then. Well, it's time for our next fairy tale adventure. We should head to the station Grandpa Almond told us about.
Get up, said Jewel. Don't try to pull one over on me, young man.
You must be mistaken, Grandpa Almond.
Oh, you remember my name?
All right.
That's...
Is everything okay?
the hero...
Oh, it's all...
Does the Maritime
yes.
Oh!
Well, the city welcomes visitors from all over the world, so you're bound to run it. Ah, you'll see for yourself soon enough. Here comes the train.
Pleasure to meet you, everyone.
Whoa, it's a little...
Yes, we call...
The hero. Oh, why didn't you...
That's okay, Mr. Wheel. We're trying to get to...
Of course, my lady. It would be an... Well then, all aboard. Sit anywhere you like. We'll...
wasn't me either.
Breakfast. Oh, come back.
So
Fish.
What's Kirara doing here?
is she a friend of yours?
Oh, let Paimon introduce you. This is Kirara.
So noisy. Is it morning already? Morning. Huh? Traveler! Paimon! It's you? Which means...
Madam, sleeping over.
It wasn't just a dream?
It's all right, Kirara. Apparently we're...
Simulanka? So, that's what it's called.
She sure is.
Nice to...
Oh, you're Nilu. I've heard of...
Oh, yeah, that's her new...
Yeah, I know.
That must mean you have a big part to play here, too.
Is that a thing?
Did you by any chance hear a voice speak?
A voice... Oh, yeah, I did hear something. But I was so freaked out, my tails got...
Sorry for the interruption. But this Nekomata friend of yours, she doesn't eat hamsters.
Or frogs?
Oh, no need to worry, little guys. I would never do something like that. Well, unless I'd been out in the wild too long without anything to eat.
Where are your manners, everyone? Now, I know a fear of...
Sure looks like you're keeping your distance, though, Grandpa Almond.
You all have nothing to fear, I promise. I met some origami animals in Constellation Mech. Plus, you all look...
Please excuse us, Mom. It's just an...
Dear passenger...
Oh, yeah, that. Whoops.
That all that... May the god please do visit...
We will.
Take care, Grandpa.
Have a safe trip!
Wow, a train ride over the sea? What an incredible view!
Please keep your head and arms inside the train at all times. We don't want anyone falling into the sea.
There's a train coming the other way, too! Hey!
And now that the fading disorder is cured, I'm sure the forest will be a lively place again in no time.
I gotta go explore that forest at some point. It looked so pretty from the train. I just hope they, won't be too scared of me.
We'll be arriving at our destination shortly. Please prepare to disembark. Here we are! Come!
Great!
And the train cars were comfortable and spacious, and I had a...
Where should we go next? Is that place you wanted to check out nearby?
I took a walk around yesterday, and it felt like there was something weird about it. So, I think...
Want us to come with?
It's okay, you guys. I pretty much... You know what I mean, right?
Don't worry. If you run into any trouble...
Okay, fair enough. We'll head to the
Don't worry about...
Bow your head.
Help me! Somebody! Help me! Help! Oh, Goddess of Prophecy above, would you kind souls please help?
What happened?
I mean, my good friends.
What?
I take it that basically...
Proper...
Why are you saying that as if it's a bad thing?
You're not explaining it clear, but whenever something disastrous is...
So...
You could say that.
Well, and it...
Are you heading to...
Yep.
Oh, it's just that platform up ahead. The one with...
That thing?
Yep, that's the one. Pretty much everything in the Metropole runs on tracks and gears. Which is to say, all the tracks are...
This reminds Paimon a lot of fun...
You mean, like those music boxes with dancing figures?
Yeah, exactly like that.
How fortunate.
Whoa, what a bustling city!
Our next step is to get to the top of the Metropole and ask the Goddess of Prophecy for guidance. If there is...
Make way for the king!
Oh, darn, we jinxed it. Oh, no. Did he overhear us talking about us sneaking into his castle?
Silence! The one who shall...
That's a long list of titles.
I bid ye welcome, guests from afar. Long have I heard of your grand deeds. O fairy, who restored the lifeblood of the forest. O hero, who... huh?
Navia!
Hold your foul tongue! How dare you utter Her Majesty's name?
Nice one, partner. Spectacular. All right. You can relax now.
You are personal friends with Her Majesty the King?
All right. The welcome ceremony is over. Everyone back to your stations.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Oh, come on, I've already...
We're gonna ask...
Sounds like you've answered your own question. But before I woke up, I heard a voice say to me,
a similar thing happened to me.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
This is Nilu.
Nice to meet you, Miss Nilu.
Seems like you're taking this all in stride.
Why would I be worried about that? We face... Besides, life's always full of surprises.
That sounds like a great outlook on life.
Thanks.
About that.
It sure did. Luckily, the guards responded quickly. I've been out trying...
Oh, Pipe!
Huh. I see.
Do you know how we can do that?
Well... However, I've heard from the citizens...
Really? But Grandpa Almond told us that he was...
Oh, that's probably... But recently, people realized that the goddess didn't reveal anything about... Still...
Invaders?
Right.
You mean...
Yep, that's the one. Over the past little while, this magic has... Some residents find themselves getting stuck in a place and unable to move. Others start repeating the same thing over and over again. Like they're...
If we were to use...
That's exactly... Anyway... But that's because...
Okay, so to summarize... Sounds like...
Well, defeating the dragon and the mon...
Supposedly, the go and push the gear that connect...
Huh? But weren't the tracks the...
That's what the prof...
But letting this drag on...
No. And I think they know that. But they're just too... Now, we could ignore their objections and go turn... Exactly. I want to get as...
Ooh.
I am the... Traveler. With your help, I'm confident with...
Seriously, like we'd ever say...
I'm happy to help too. This is a beautiful city. And just...
Great. All right, everyone, follow me. I'll show you the way to the goddess statue at the top of the metropole. And stay close. You don't want to get lost in my castle. It's huge.
Come on, let's get moving. We're not frozen in place after all.
Cool it!